I've been offline for months, haven't made videos for, that whole time. And I also understand if your opinion of me has potentially changed over the last few months.
So I guess money has started to dry up because Cody Ko is back on YouTube. And I'm kind of surprised that he's back because he has been running away from any form of criticism or taking accountability for his sins. Which is kind of ironic because his return video, the majority of it is about him running. And I guess it sort of does have an apology. So you could call it an apology video. So if you aren't aware of who Cody Ko is, well, he's probably one of the biggest dogs in the commentary scene. He would do funny react videos. He was very liked. However, that reputation would sink faster than the Titanic. When another creator, Tana Mongeau, she would expose Cody Ko and would reveal that he and she had a physical relationship when she was only 17 and he was 25.
I hooked up with Cody Ko when I was 17 and he was 25. Yeah, it happened.
Tana was also drunk at the party where Cody took advantage of her, and he was aware of her age.
Gabby Hanna at a playlist live where she pulled him aside and told him like, yo, she's 17. And then we still went and hooked up. And I can look at that and be like, why the fuck were you doing that?
This would result in major lashback for Cody, and people on the internet would do further digging, and it appears that Cody was of the DD variety. He liked them young, because Tana wasn't the first underage girl he slept with. And obviously, when something as controversial as this occurs, and if you're someone as big as Cody Ko, your viewers/fans, and yes, I'm putting fans in quotation marks again. How can you be a fan of a YouTuber? It's just weird in my opinion. But they wanted an explanation from Cody, a reason, an apology, an explanation. Maybe it was all false. Nope, Cody would instead do this. And he would not post for 6 months. Until a few days ago, where he would respond to the allegations. Well, kind of. For like 45 seconds. I counted. The rest of the 21-minute video is about him running. And even the 45 seconds is probably one of the worst responses I've ever heard. The worst apology, the worst acknowledgement of being a douchebag, just the worst accountability I've heard on YouTube. I don't think you can even call it an apology. He doesn't even address the specific situation.
Okay, so the race was... I'm left. The race was...
Oh no, he's out of coffee. Dude, that's not what we're here for. Address the situation.
I felt strong the whole time. My parents also ended up finishing the race. So that's awesome.
Okay, I think the more important question here is, what do your parents think about you taking advantage of an underage teenager? Huh?
And I was huffing and puffing too, obviously, but I think the beauty of the course really outweighed the pain for me.
What about the pain you caused to the underage girls that you took advantage of? How about that?
Obviously, I understand I've been offline for months, haven't made videos for, that whole time. And I also understand if your opinion of me has potentially changed over the last few months. I spent the first half of my career criticizing people and judging people online. So, I don't begrudge your judgment of me by any means.
Thank you. Thank you, Cody, for giving me the blessing to judge and criticize you. I feel greatly honored that I can now officially call you a coward asshole. The fact he even says that he doesn't begrudge us or anyone else for having a bad opinion on him. You mean having a bad opinion on you for sleeping with a minor? Multiple instances of that?
I just think all I can do right now and moving forward is just try to be the best person I can be for myself and for my family and just try to continue putting the best shit out there that I can.
I mean, that is not the only thing you could do. You could first off by, addressing the actual allegations, taking accountability directly, not trying to disguise any form of accountability in a video about running, and making yourself look like a good person because you done charity work.
One of them was the 50 miler. I wanted to raise money and do 50 miles because of that, and I did that.
He needed people to think that he's a good person. I did a marathon. I raised money for charity. No, we're not falling for it.
And I've talked about this before. Is a 3:30 marathon. And there's a reason I left it to last, I think, and it's because it just scares the absolute shit out of me. Truly.
What about all the 17-year-old girls that are scared? Hey, Cody, what about that? Scared of you. Bro is testing the waters on the smallest platform he has. Interesting tactic. This is a great comment because this is exactly what Cody Ko is trying. He wants to test the waters, see what the response is of him returning. Which is kind of crazy that he thinks he can just return after being away for 6 months and not responding to the criticism. Fair enough if you did a Mr. Beast and just ignored it. Because then people would be like, it's normal business. But the fact that you went away and you hid, you have to address it. People would probably respect it if you did address it. Your apology was forgiving us. it hits the nail on the head. He's not begrudging us for hating him. Why is he already acting like he already apologized and is trying to move forward? Is he gaslighting his audience? Cody Ko admits to what he did challenge Impossible Edition. The thing is, he'll never admit to what he's done because he would face legal repercussions. Unfortunately for us, we'll never get the acknowledgement because he won't do it. This is one of the worst apology videos I've seen, if you could call it that. I don't think it's even an apology because he's not even apologizing. He's not even taking accountability, so I don't even know what this is. I guess it's just a response video. The amount of apology videos we've had on creators over the years, and you think you'd learn from the previous shit shows and actually come up with a genuine or somewhat fake, sincere sounding apology video. But no, it appears creators are a different species to us humans because they seem to lack any form of empathy, any form of accountability. They seem to lack the ability to communicate when they effed up. At the end of the day, Cody's crimes, or alleged crimes, are too big to ignore in my opinion. It wasn't just one girl, it was multiple. And I don't think he has any chance of returning. I don't think his audience or the general public are going to welcome him back. I feel like he's going to get the Shane Dawson treatment. He may still be able to create YouTube videos, but he ain't going to be liked. Let me know what you think in the comments down below.